Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Solve an Acrostic. This is the acrostic from May 5th, 2024. I'm just getting to it now. It looks like there's a constructor's note here saying that they wanted to make an acrostic with every clue thematic, but they decided to make some of the answers thematic instead. So let's do our usual process of heading down into the clue area and taking some guesses as to what our answers may be. Remember that guessing is totally fine in this area. What we're seeing here is a lot of clues that rhyme, and this note section indicates that some of the answers may be rhymes as well. So let's see. What can we find that might be easy to start filling in? A pest to detest. We're going to guess roach. Psyched up or mic'd up. Let's guess amped. Womb to tomb. That sounds like either lifelong or lifetime. Let's start with lifelong and see what happens. Super simple to complete. Now that clue doesn't rhyme, but it's hyphenated and the answer will likely rhyme. In this case, I'm going to go with easy peasy. Aids or maids? Helpers? Let's give that a try, see what happens. Left high and dry. That sounds like maybe stranded. Snake with a trademark shake. The word snake won't be in this answer because the word snake is in the clue. So, since we have a rattlesnake, let's call that a rattler. Jaunt to one's favorite haunt, perhaps. First thing that came to mind here is maybe bar hop. Jaunting over to your favorite bar. Oh, and also remember that the letters reading down are going to be the author and the title of the source of this clue. So this SRB does not actually sound great to me because it's not likely that whatever shows up here is going to be correct. So not sure about that yet. Hocus pocus. Going with the simple magic. Fills to the gill. Where to lodge during Hajj? Now, a Hajj is a pilgrimage. Where would you lodge? You could say something simple like a hotel, but if they specifically say Hajj, I'm going to say where you go for the pilgrimage, which is Mecca. Extending in lieu of returning when due. To me, that sounded like over renew. This is like maybe an overdue library book, but you renew that. That's not enough letters, or too many letters. Not quite sure yet. A white knight, again, too many letters for something like hero. More plush or lush. We don't know quite what that is yet, but it's going to end in ER. Fairly distributed. Okay, fairly distributed. That is going to be a rhyming answer because the clue doesn't rhyme. So if you're fairly distributed, that would be even Steven. Animal-based waste. I'm thinking guano, I'm thinking manure. Let's go with manure here. Now, this section here is already looking not great because remember, this is going to be the author and title of this source quote. And this is not looking terrific in here because you've got SRBMM. And again, this V here seems to be part of the problem. So not quite sure how to fix that yet, but we will keep that in mind, that that is likely not correct. Well, once we've filled in enough in our clue area, let's start heading up into the quote area and see if what we can figure out. Okay, again, this V here definitely, this clue V definitely seems to be problematic. So let's just go ahead and delete that. It's causing too many problems. But what else do we have? Well, let's see. Right here, this word is very likely one. Anything with the 3 letters with H in the middle is just playing the odds, very likely the. This is either over or ever. This is A-R-E or A-R-T, most likely. Let's go play the odds and say it's R, A-R-E. This word here, starting with 130 and heading all the way over to 140, remember it bleeds over because there's no black box right here. This looks like it's probably marketplace. M-A-R-K-E-T, marketplace. This is if or of. Let's go with of right now. Up here, first word. Not many 5-letter words that start with M and end with, or have a Y in the middle. The most common one is maybe. Here we have a word that ends with G. It's very likely ing, falling, maybe. This word is very likely never, which gives us a good unusual V here. This word is probably speech. Something's very likely wrong here. Something's wrong here.
Would you be free to come tomorrow, like after 5, for 6 o'clock? From 5 to 6. I have a meeting from 5 to 6.
Okay.
If you make dinner, would be great. If you can't, then I'll make something now.
Okay.
I bought a huge pack of chicken. Can you use the chicken?
Sure. Fills to the gills is going to end with S. This, we probably have a the here. Everything in the clue area rhymes, and so here we have a 5-letter word that has a Y and an M in the middle. So I'm just going to say that this one, again, just completely guessing, but I'm going to say that this word here is rhyme. Here's another the. Do we have rhyme anywhere else in the... No, we don't. Alright, let's head back into the clue area and see what else we may have learned. Oh, what I first learned is I mistyped that. Here's a D. O. Do the rhyme? I'm going to say, just because we're talking about rhyming, maybe this one, again, just completely guessing, but maybe that's words. Words are something in the something marketplace of all speech. Again, just throwing some guesses out here. These, nope, they. You could have the rhyme words are something in the blank marketplace of all speech, period. They, something, a, something of something. What does that do for us down here? Having ants in one's pants. Don't know. Okay, drunk as a skunk. Now we've got something to go on. Again, just from some guesses, I'm going to say drunk as a skunk is a blotto. More plush or lush? Don't know yet. Prematurely disembarked from Noah's Ark. Not drown. Drown? That's pretty obscure. Let's put it in there, just see what happens. Could be definitely off. Nearly here. And this is 2 words. Only 6 letters, but 2 words. Nearly here. I don't know. The bee's knees. That means good. Top shelf. Top something. Top flight. Right? L-I, yeah, top flight. G-H-T, top flight. Observation satellite. Okay, so this is one where the clue doesn't rhyme, but the answer will rhyme. 4 words. How about eye in the sky? This looks like maybe every. And since we're in rhyming, this is sound, maybe? Maybe every sound ever uttered is falling, maybe? Out. Calling out for a something. Most something never, this looks like succeed. At, most likely, just because succeed in, succeed at. Here's another ing construction. Never succeed at something, period. Here's that. That do the rhyme. Words are strangers in the something. Words are something in the something marketplace of all speech. Rhyme words are something in the something marketplace of all speech. They blank a post of anything here in the title and author. B. Bradley, comma, the something, don't know yet. Jaunt to one's favorite haunt. Do we have anything back here in the V area? Out, run, opt in? Nope, not enough letters. Fills to the gills. Suffuses. How about that? Suffuses. Then we have a OMMS. over here. Okay, that's going to rhyme as yoo-hoo. You-hoo. This W here is, this whole manure thing is probably wrong. Let's get rid of that. It's probably wrong. So here we have the. Maybe every sound ever uttered is calling out for a something. Most words never succeed at finding one, period. The ones that do the rhyme words are maybe every sound ever uttered is calling out for a mate. How about that? I'm just making stuff up. Calling out for a mate, period. Most words never succeed at finding one, period. The ones that do are the rhyme words, period. Are blank in the something marketplace of all speech. They blank a past, a post. What's this P doing here? Okay, we're getting something nice happening here in the author and title area. This looks like maybe Bradley. Just gonna guess. T. Hauser. Now we have, this is good, rhymes. Rhymes. Rooms? Rhymes. Rooms? Okay. This word here could be occupy. They occupy a something of I'm going to go with Bradley T. Hauser. Rhymes, rooms. Maybe every sound ever uttered is calling out for a mate. Most words never succeed at finding one. The ones that do, the rhyme words, are something in the swirling marketplace of all speech. They occupy a post of alright, we got blotto. Down here we got blotto, richer, amped, drown. I think drown was somehow right. Lifelong, easy peasy. Oh geez, this is terrible. Nearly here. That is not even close. Alright, let's get rid of some of that. Nearly here. Don't know. Top flight, I'm going with helpers. Oh, okay, this is good. Responded with okie dokie artichoke is accepted. Having ants in one's pants is unsettled with a D. A white knight is a savior? That gives us a good unusual V in the 172 spot. Privilege. Haha. They occupy a post of privilege. P-R-I-V-I. Oh boy. L-E-G-E. Now that messes up the Brad. Oh, unless it's Brad Lighthouser. Brad Lighthouser. Then you still have rhymes, rooms. All right, so let's run from the top. Maybe every sound ever uttered is calling out for a mate. Most words never succeed at finding one. Period. The ones that do. The rhyme words are grandes. That's terrible if that's true. Grandes in the, I'm going to go again, swirling marketplace of all speech. They occupy a post of privilege. Let's see if we're complete here. I don't think so. We have blotto, richer is more plush or lush, amped, drown, lifelong, easy peasy, nearly here, in view. How about in view? Change this to an I, so it's it instead of at. In view, top flight, helpers, accepted, unsettled, savior, eye in the sky, roach. Uh-oh. Ah, here we go. Extending in lieu of returning when due would be renewing. And we're done! So that turns 69. Oh, instead of at, it went to it and went to in. And we're done in about 20 minutes. Maybe every sound ever uttered is calling out for a mate. Most words never succeed in finding one. Period. The ones that do, the rhyme words are grandes in the swirling marketplace of all speech. Period. They occupy a post of privilege. And that's Brad Lighthouser, Rhymes Rooms. My goodness. And there we go. Blotto, richer, amped, drown, lifelong, easy peasy, in view, top flight, helpers, accepted, unsettled, savior, eye in the sky, roach, renewing, hammered is lambasted or pasted. Psst, over here is yoo-hoo, Mecca was correct, even Steven, left high and dry, rattler, jaunt to one's favorite haunt is an outing, okay. Animal-based waste is ordure, and that was correct? I'm going to have to look that one up, because I have never actually heard of that word. Hocus pocus is magic, and fills to the gills is suffuses. All right, there you go. We are done. Bye. See you in 2 weeks.